Hey, I'm John Demler with the Game Warden Channel, and this is Trail Talks. And right now I'm actually on a small little trail next to the east branch of the Pemigewasset River. We call it the Pemi up here in New Hampshire. It actually has a couple different pieces. There's one that comes out of Franconia Notch, and then it joins up with one that's coming out of the Pemigewasset Wilderness, which is halfway between like Lincoln and Conway, all up in the mountains. So the Pemigewasset eventually becomes the Merrimack River, and then it empties out into the Atlantic Ocean. And it's kind of cool for me that I'm at the headwaters of it in my patrol all the time. And as a conservation officer, my job is to make sure people are, utilizing the resource appropriately. So that is not taking too many fish, making sure they have their fishing licenses so that we can kind of regulate that and help control the number of people that are fishing. What's interesting about the mountains that a lot of people maybe you're not familiar with, but this is a nice little spot here. There's so much water that comes off of the high ground all the time, and it just keeps flowing in. It's where a lot of the trout really like to hang out as well, because there's like a constant cool water coming in. We can look over. I'll show you here real quick. This part of the river actually has a whole bunch of different houses and condo units, and it's a very popular spot because the water is crystal clear. I'll show you here. And then on a hot day, it's still coming out of the mountains, so when it's 95 degrees and full humidity, this water's still in the 60 degrees, maybe touching 70 degrees this far up. So it definitely will cool you off. It'd be a good spot to hang out. I'm at a really popular swimming spot, but a little further down, there's some really great fishing opportunities. We stock trout in this part of the river, but it also has a lot of wild trout, meaning that we didn't put them in there. They're just naturally spawning because it's really good trout habitat. So there's wild brook trout in here, and then there's rainbow trout that we stock and that also survive and occasionally spawn. So for me, I just feel lucky. It's a good spot to come and hang out. It's part of my patrol. I have an opportunity that a lot of people don't get to have, which is day to day, this is my office. And it's kind of hard to complain about that. Thanks for coming on a quick trail talk with me. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe. Hey there, it's Conservation Officer John Demler, and thanks for watching the Game Warden Channel. If you want to see more game wardens in New Hampshire, click this link and check out the next video.